Hello, my Aquarius and Aquarius rising friends, Sandra from ForYourChi.com, and this is your monthly outlook with me and my tarot cards, and now my oracle cards too, for September of 2020. So I've changed the way that I'm doing these readings. My guides have told me to do it a different way, so that's what we're going to do. I'm giving you the first 6 houses free on YouTube, houses 1 through 6. You're getting tarot card guidance as well as oracle card guidance, and then we'll move to the extended reading for your outlook for houses 7 through 12. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, simply click the down arrow or the show more section and it will reveal the Vimeo link to purchase this reading. Let's get into it. First house, rest and rejuvenate. You are feeling extra tired at the beginning of September. You're going to require extra rest. You're going to want to go to bed earlier. You're going to want to take naps. And you are getting divine guidance. They're telling you your intuition is absolutely correct. As you get more rest, you will get more and more messages. Your intuition will be spot on, because you won't be so exhausted that you can't hear the messages. Okay? Great message. All right. I wish it was better news in the second house. Second house, obstacles and challenges. So you're facing some obstacles with your money right now. Maybe you've had an extra expense that was unexpected, or something didn't come through, a payment didn't come through, and it's just feeling challenging in that regard. The oracle guidance from the mermaids here is time to move on. So whatever has not worked with regard to your stuff, your money, it is time to make a change here. Now this could be an investment too, right? If you're having an investment that is not making what it should, or maybe it lost money, then it's time to pay attention and pull that out and put it somewhere else. Or maybe it's just time to pull it out and hold on to it too. That's completely possible. I know people that move money in and out of investments all the time into cash. All right, third house. So this is your communication, but also rules your brother or sister. You have solar plexus chakra. They have solar plexus chakra. So this is the panic phobia card. So your brother or sister could be panicking about something. They feel triggered. Something has triggered them, and they're in this like fear downward spiral. What is the message that relates to this in the oracle is contemplation time. So they're going to be taking some time out to review what has happened, how that relates to the past, and what they can do to change it in their future. The contrast is actually here so that they can make a change. Now your fourth house of home, recognition and reward, this is a great card. I mean, it says pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Perhaps you've done some home improvements. Perhaps you've just moved and you've been putting stuff together or rearranging furniture or something like that. This is also the card of a little extra money that's coming in. So although I typically don't give that message in the fourth house, you could be doing something out of your home, a home-based business that is coming to some sort of fruition where you're starting to make money, or you're receiving extra money from that, which is great. And you pulled a great card on top of this. Wow, divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds you right now in your fourth house of home. Use it wisely. Amazing. Make sure you're doing your affirmations, you guys. Fifth house, social circle. So this is your fun. If you're single Aquarian, Aqua, this is your dating life. Sometimes children show up in the fifth house, although typically they show up in the 11th house, which you guys have a great card there. It's a little sneak preview of the extended read. So this is a challenging card. So you might feel like, your friendships are not what they used to be, and they're irritating you, and you may need to take a break for some friends this week, or this month rather, in September. Excuse me. Now, there's a message that you need to take time to heal. So there's a situation here with a friend, or perhaps if this is someone that you're dating, Your heart is healing from past relationships. And when that heart chakra heals, you will have a bright new future with this person that you're dating, or with the new person that's right around the corner that you're going to date, or in your friendships long term. Okay? So that's a beautiful message. And your last house here on YouTube, house number 6. So this is your work and it's your health. But because it's a financial challenge card, it really is talking about your work. Now, this card does mean financial hardship. However, you did not pull this in your second house. You pulled a different message there, although there's an obstacle there. This card usually means that you see some sort of cutbacks at your job. You know, you go to work and all of a sudden so-and-so is laid off. Or you see some changes with the materials that you use. Like they've really cut corners, cut costs, something like that. There definitely could be some layoffs with your employment. And the oracle message that we have here is Father Healing. So this card says that as you give your daddy issues to heaven, your personal power increases. And that does mean your manifestations, by the way. So when you think about people that have daddy issues, and let's face it, it's the majority of us, right? For one reason or another. Obviously not the same reason. But when you think about these issues, you know, a person who has dad issues feels less than, right? So when you release that and you give that up, what you're really saying to the universe is, no, I am whole and I am complete. And there isn't anything that I need to go forward or move on or manifest my dreams, because I'm already healed. And I feel like this has to do with the healing the heart message that you got in the previous house. So there is a major healing going on. It does relate to your father ultimately. And what's going to happen here is you're seeing this and you're like, no, I need to move on here. I need to move on. So it's time to move on. Okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please click the down arrow of the show more section, and that will reveal the Vimeo link in this entirety to get houses 7 through 12. We're going to go through relationships. We're going to go through your bedroom life. We're going to go through your vacation, your career, your kids, and what's about to manifest in December. Many blessings to you, my Aquas.